Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingwithME.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram. I wanted to share with you really quickly a little bear printer. It just looks like a bear, but it's a little printer, handheld printer that I received from Munbyn, and I know I'm saying that incorrectly. It is foreign to me as far as their company, and it is in a different country. So it is a Bluetooth label maker, and it comes with a little handy dandy wrist loop that you can attach to the side and carry around. It comes with the charger. It comes with 3 different label rolls. One is long, is a white label, long. One is washi like, so this plaid one, it's kind of washi like, and you would just cut like I did here. You just cut the different links that you want after it prints out. And then there is a transparent glitter one, which this printer calls silver, but this label was by far my favorite, the transparent glitter one. So I mounted this one on a piece of vellum. Cute. This one, you can actually print out pictures and a little icons. So it's more than just a regular old label maker. You can print different kinds of things out, and you can put different borders. It's got all kinds of little features on it. You just download the app that is called Printmaster. That's the app name, is Printmaster. And you'll see it's got a little mushroom as its icon on the app. And you just download that to your phone or whatever, and then you are all set to print out. So I'm going to show you in this following video, right after this little intro part of mine, I'm going to show you how I printed out these labels and how you use this cute little device. I got the white one. They also have it in brown. I will probably be giving this to Bethany whenever I am finished with it, just because she would have so much more fun with it and have so much more time to spend trying to make the little things. It's got so many features on it. You really need to spend a little bit of time searching out what you want to do with it and things, but it is the cutest little printer I've ever seen. To turn it on, of course, you charge it first with your little charge cord, and to turn it on and off, okay, when it goes doo-doo-doo, that means it's off. Press again. When it goes up high, that means it's on. You open it up here to change out the labels, and changing out the labels is very, very easy. Like with this plaid label, you would just drop it down in there, make sure you've got some of it sticking out. On the app, it's going to ask you to change whatever label you just put into it. So it's a very smart printer. All of the ink and pretty much the brains of it, I guess, is up in here. And so when you change out the label, of course, it's got a scanner here also, lets it know what's in there. So you would, on the app, change out what printer label you just loaded into it, and I'll show you that on into the video. I did have to change out my camera just so that I could get these up really close so you could see all the detail on them, because sometimes this camera that I'm using now doesn't do that when I bring it up real close to you. So some things are going to be out of focus because I do have autofocus on the rest of the video, just so that you can see the up close and personal details. But on the app, it's very self-explanatory once you download that Printmaster app on your phone, and it's got all kinds of good features. I will have links to this in my description box below. I'm looking forward to Bethany getting to know this printer really well so that she can print off some little labels for me in the future. It would be great for planners if you love to plan. This is the cutest little thing to print out some of those planner labels and things, and especially the transparent one that I just took out. That would be very cute to add. And even this washi, that would be very cute to add to your planners, your planner pages. Memory keeping, scrapbooking, lovely, lovely stuff that you can make on this. And it's got all, like I said, all kinds of icons. There's a firework that I used. There is happy mail, heart, shooting star. There's another heart that I used. That I got all kinds of little labels, frames and things to go around the pictures, your texts, your messages, all this other stuff that you want to put on these. It's got all kinds of features, lots and lots and lots of features that I just did not even get into all the way. But I wanted to show you just a glimpse of how I used it. I will show you how I make these. Also made these. That's on the glittery transparent label. Here is the one off of that white label, and then you can go all the way across the white labels. I make a longer one if you would like. There's just all sorts of things, and I'm sure there's even more and more stuff. There's like QR codes in it. You can do a QR code of some kind and print something off on that. But one of the other little features that I really loved was that you can actually add a photo. They're tiny, tiny photos, and they are pixelated, but I just love that you could add a little photo. That's just the cutest thing ever. So if you are interested in this Bluetooth label maker printer, it comes in white or brown, and I will have my link so that you can get that. And I might even get a little bit of something back from them if you use my link, so I appreciate that. I'm not sure exactly how much of that I would get back from them, but I appreciate it if you use my link. And this was a little out of my wheelhouse, but I decided it was very, very cute, and I wanted to give them a try and help them out. So I'm not the best at advertising things that I need to learn more about, and I do certainly need to learn more about this because I know that it has lots and lots of extra features that I didn't even get to in this video. So without further ado, here is the video of me getting acquainted with this little printer and showing you these labels that I made and how to do it, how to change out the label rolls and all of that. So I hope you enjoy it. Y'all have a great day. This is some of the labeling that I did. This is on a glitter piece that's I just put on some craft cardstock. So that is a glitter label that I printed out with this cute little thing. It's a Bluetooth label maker, but it also does pictures, y'all. Now that you're going to get a little bit of blurriness for a minute. I'm just pulling these up really close so you can see the detail. Here's one that I put a little border around, tag border, kind of banner border around, and it says lovely, and I backed it with that craft cardstock too. Then, like I said, it prints pictures too, y'all. So here is my phone. I'm going to get this focused in really close for you. Okay, so here's my phone. It is the Print Master app. Goes along with this little machine, and I will show that to you in just a minute. Here's that little label. Put a little picture of our singing group, the Pylant family, and one of the little, all of this comes with it, y'all. And then here's controls. You can add text. You can add borders, pictures. You can date stamp it. Use a QR code. All kinds of stuff. This keeps going and keeps going. You've got little layouts here. I haven't even tried voice recorder. I don't even know what that would do. You got shapes, ovals and circles and things that you can add on. You can rotate it. It's got all kinds of little things you can use to do different things with. Text is the most used, but I have used the picture, and then you just press print on the app and it prints out in that little bare printer there. I will show you in just a moment, but that is the app name, Print Master. And then here is the little label that it printed. I'm going to get it in focus real close for you. There's the little label. Now, of course, yes, it's pixelated, it's grainy, but I mean, it is a label maker. But I just thought that that was the cutest little thing. We could actually print stuff for our little group that we have a product table. We could print little labels with our names on it to put on the backs of our prayer cards and things. That is just darling. I love that. So it does come out like a sticker. I'll let it focus. So I've already charged this one. Like I said, I already had labels in it. And I will change out the labels and show you that. See? Alright, so when you want to change the label, you're going to hit the delete button and just highlight the things, and everything should delete off of there. I want to do something else with an icon, so you do the icon button and then you pick what you want. So like, get a little firecracker, little firework of some kind on there, and then let's do some text. You move the little text box over. Let's do you are a star, and let's get that about there. Confirm that, and then I'm going to enlarge it. Hit the enlarge button and pull that little red arrow out some. Pull it over this way, enlarge it just a little more, get it center, pull that red arrow back some this way and get that centered how I want it. Alright, so I like that. You are a star. It's got the little firework over here. I'm going to pull that down just a little bit, and I'm going to hit the print button. It asks you if you're ready. It gives you if you want to make more than one, things like that. So here is our little bare printable. I hit the button on accident. That's why it gave me a extra one. Alright, I'm going to hit the print button on my phone, and look at that. You are a star printed out. I'm just pulling it off of the tape. I found that if you'll leave some tape tail out, it helps you to grip it and get that back. So I'm going to pull this up really close before I put it on the vellum so you can see and get an idea of what this actually looks like. So there is that little glittery label. You are a star. Cute little label there, and I'm just going to mount it on, since it is a sticker, mount it on a little bit of vellum and cut that out. And I know y'all have seen other YouTubers that have reviewed this handy little printer, label printer before, but I just thought that that was so cute. Look at that. Very cute. Now, of course, like I said, that is the glitter label roll that come with this. And I am going to change out. I'm going to turn it off. So I'm going to hold it down. You hear that noise, and that means it is off. So I'm going to turn it off. You're just going to push on this top button, and the little set of labels just comes right out. And that's the glitter ones, like I said, and they're a translucent glitter. That's what I really liked about that. Now let's do the white, and it has little arrows for you. You're supposed to pull up, go with the arrow, and then that, of course, goes out. Okay, and then to load it back, you just hold it up, drop that down in there. Make sure you got a good tail sticking out. And then I'm going to make sure that my label is pretty close here to the edge. And you can see where that label is. And I'm going to close it up. Okay, and you just change your label in there. It'll have a little pull down menu. Pull that up and just make sure of what label you have in there. Hit confirm. I put in always dreaming and it is not focusing on that. I apologize. But okay, so look at there. We've got two little labels together that it printed on. I kind of like how it did that. I got it printing on two labels that way, and you could fold that over on a project if you wanted to, or just leave it as is. So that is another type of label that it has there. And let's put this on here. So it's just got a little thing that sits down in. So I'm going to change this one. And the plaid one kind of looks like washi tape. So that's cute. I like that. Let's see. Let's just do blank label. Switch. Confirm. Let's do blank label. Let's do a border. Let's choose a border here. They got all kinds. I love that little ticket. Let's do that. Ticket. And let's go Hello Sunshine and shrink it down so we can get it in the middle here. And print. Look and make sure that I like how it looks, and I do. Print. And look at that, how cute that is. Hello Sunshine on that plaid washi label. Very, very cute. And just cut it. And you can take the backing off and mount that to whatever you would like. Okay, on these white labels, and I got it to print on just the one edge that kind of comes apart from the other one. So there's that one. Just printed in a silly little handwritten font. Beautiful. And I did like an always dreaming. So see, it's a long one and you could add stuff to it if you wanted to. There. Okay, and then here is the glitter labels again that I put back in there. I'm just printing off this word, beautiful. And there is that word on our very pretty, it calls the glittery one, it calls it silver. So there is that word on the glittery transparent one that it calls silver. Beautiful, and that is beautiful. I love that shimmery label. I think that is my favorite of all of them. I didn't put that on straight. Oh well. Now, let me show you how I did I'm going to shrink this down. How I did the picture. Here, add me and Bethany's picture on here. And then I'm just going to pull on the little arrows to where I want this picture, and then I'm going to change it to like a half tone. There's a original, grayscale, black and white, and a halftone. So I'm changing mine to halftone. Let's take that off and see what it does. Tile display. I like tile display, so I'm leaving that like that. And let's see what this one looks like when we print it out. Now we are still on the glittery labels. That's silver to this printer. The word beautiful, I'm going to scooch it down. And I'm going to add an icon above here. So let's see what type of icon. Maybe this. That's very cute. Let's keep it little. And like that this could go on a piece of mail. I mean, you could put this as a mail label. Let's do another one. Let's do the star. Pull that over here. Do a few little icons. One more. And let's do, how about that heart again? We did it on the Pilot family one, but I like this one too. Move this one over. Oh, I like that. Let's see how that looks when we print it off here on this little, oh, I just love that. Ah, that's cute. Of course, the little picture is grainy and you can't really see Bethany or I in the picture because, I mean, it's tiny. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny little label. But that's just cute. I like that. I like how it turned out. So, I'm going to put it on this little piece of craft and cut that out and have a little label. And I could have put this on an envelope and just used it as a piece right beside the stamp. And there it is, focused for you. I mean, and the picture that I used is a very dark picture, so that just shows you the differences of this. And here comes this one really close. And you can make us out when you look really close. Cute. Alright, so there was that fun little label maker. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video, guys. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Bye, y'all.